Joe, one thing that I was thinking about is that it sometimes feels really helpful when you get to talk to other people about where their stresses are.
Mm,
And I'm wondering if in the red zone, when you talk about that, is just say, so, we always have red zone moments,
yes.
things that stress us out just on a day-to-day basis. But let's talk about like what's new. What are some
Mm,
of the new stressors that
mm,
we haven't experienced, right? Is that's
mm,
working with your kids, the unknown, people getting
yeah.
sick.
Yes.
I think talking about those stressors, I think that can kind of help people
Mm,
kind of one get all on the same page, but more importantly is that feel like they can like vocalize it.
yeah.
And then I think when you get to this point, referring to some of those stressors
Mm,
and then going through these items, and
mm,
I found it helpful when we talk through here is that take a couple of minutes and read through these,
mm,
and then I want to find out like what's working for you on here and
mm,
what else would you add to this list.
mm.
And the idea of like do a walking meeting on the far
Yeah.
left, bottom up,
Yeah. Yep.
that's like a walking phone call.
Yeah. I like
Like
that.
it's
Yeah.
okay. Uh,
Right. Right. I
yeah,
love that.
but I think some of these things is having people feel like it's all normal is okay.
Yeah. Like, and knowing that, saying it out loud makes us feel like we all are in the same boat. We
Yeah,
all are dealing with stress, and maybe we
yeah,
deal with it differently.
yeah.
But this is the reality that we're now in, and talking about it is better than not talking about
Exactly. And
it.
just one other thing that I think would be helpful is that I loved yesterday when you started talking about kind of what you're doing is talking about your own situation, right? You're
Mm,
not at home,
yeah.
you know, you're in Wisconsin, you're sitting in a living room, what you see behind you, like, but having this be is that, the new normal isn't that you're behind a white wall and everything's perfect.
Right.
And so like
Right.
that's not the expectation you have for everyone, right? It's like
Right.
you found the perfect wall for your phone calls and everyone has found the perfect wall. But if you hear the dog bark, you hear your kids
Right.
yelling in the back, or someone comes by, and needs something from you, it's like that's all okay. We're all in this together.
Is this daily operating rhythm is a good way to think about that. Think about what you might do on a daily or weekly basis
Yeah.
that can help you have more good days, that can help you avoid distractions, disruptions, the crises, and to help you identify stress points and where you can improve. And what are small things you can do to have big impact on how you approach your day and your week. And one of the tips that I had a couple clients use that really work well is to just say to themselves, what would a good morning be for me? What would a good afternoon be?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then what do I need to do to have a good morning? And see,
Yeah.
building that in to help with perform then could become baked into my routine. And I actually build in a practice that I could do on a daily basis that will actually lead to better productivity, better thinking, and better outcomes.
I like
So,
that. Well, the piece that I love that you've done before was pick one thing
mm,
that you want to do. Like don't try and go figure out your entire day,
right, right.
but just what I want you to do is just pick one thing you want to try
Mm.
either this afternoon or tomorrow morning. Just what is one thing you want to do?
To do today or tomorrow,
Yeah,
and let's make, and maybe you'll try it for a week. But
yeah.
what's the one thing you're going to do that you think is going to have good impact for you and for other people you work with? What
I
would that be?
totally agree. I
And
totally agree.
and see, that even feels less stressful to me. Like when I read the weekly, I was like, that seems like a lot. But when you just said daily, I felt better already.
Yeah,
Like I could do that. I could try one little thing.
yeah. But I mean, it's something as simple as that you're going to grab 20 minutes and go on a walk. You're going to FaceTime with your aunt in Florida.
Mm,
You're going to do some type of exercise routine. And I
right.
think as much as we can have it feel small and manageable,
Yep.
and that we're all in this together, I think is great.